stop showing it to me. Get out of my fucking face. Like, when they were first, when Maurice first told me that, like, Arif asked him to edit something because Jonathan pawned it off on him, I would have been like, no.
Yeah, Jonathan would rip the paper.
Jonathan looked at it, sighed, said, hey, maybe you should do it to an English major. Like Maurice or Dan.
Oh my god, what if Dan did that?
Dan did do that.
No. What if Dan actually like edited the book?
Oh my god.
God damn, the co-editor of the book.
Who wants to be a co-editor of the book? Who wants to be a co-author of the book?
Me.
I'm not. I'm unhappy being a co-evil of Arif.
He already hates Jews. What's more?
Yeah, dude. Hates Jews. He hates orange juice, apple juice. He hates all the juice.
He probably hates Filipinos.
Oh shit. I don't think he knows what Philippines is. I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark. I don't think he knows what the Philippines is.
He's like, does it taste good?
But you know what's the thing that I just realized right this second?
Why?
The way he talks about Bollywood is the way Cliff talks about Star Wars.
Oh my fucking god.
Genuinely and truly. God damn. I did not realize that until just now.
I don't know. Probably because I wasn't like that big into it as a kid.
Hey, you remember cult followers are always around.
Yeah, but like, whenever somebody asks for an anime recommendation, I say Snafu's a really good anime. And then I make the joke, yeah, I only recommend Snafu. But do I come into a conversation, I'm like, yo, you gotta see the new Snafu episode?
No, you didn't hear me right properly. Cult followers are always around. Cult followers are always around. Fucking.
Wait. Cult followers? I'm confused now.
Cult followers.
Cult.
Yeah, no, I'm confused why you're saying cult followers. Because
God damn. Am I the only person that knows about fucking actual cults?
I thought.
People who are
No, I know what you're saying. Cult following is something like people who are so into something that they never shut up about it. I get what you get. I get what you mean, but I'm just like.
That's why you say "oh cool" and carry on. I don't want to hear about fucking Bollywood. I love Bollywood movies, but you're not gonna hear me talk about them.
Oh no, yeah, I move on. But I was just like, I was thinking to myself, yeah, that's just something that I don't like either.
Yeah, when Cliff was trying to talk about Star Wars, I constantly shut it down. The sad part is he doesn't shut up about Star Wars.
No, he doesn't.
It was like that one time Aaron in the cafeteria, like, started going on about like Power Rangers, right? And I was just like, yo, I love Power Rangers. I love it. Then he says the Japanese name, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I love it. And I just wanted to see how long I could continue a conversation. He talked for an hour straight.
Damn.
I was able to make a conversation for an hour. You know why? Because he wasn't talking to me, he was talking at me. He wasn't talking with me, he was talking at me.
Wait, Aaron?
Aaron.
Aaron.
Oh,
Aaron. Guy who used to hang around us quite a bit. Whenever there was like a big Marvel discussion, he used to be there.
he's part of the Cid program. He's the one who constantly like talks about Gundam and their figurines.
Wait, is he the one with like the hat or glasses thing?
The hat and glasses, yes.
Always has
Hey.
strong opinions.
Oh, definitely. He had many strong opinions, and when you don't agree with his strong opinions, he will get into a like 2-hour conversation with you.
So stupid.
It's just not worth the effort to to get into a conversation with those people. So I'm not like I wasn't mad about him or anything. I'm just like explaining how I don't know I don't want to put in the effort when conversations are like that. Like when the three of them were talking about Guilty Gear earlier, JJ, right?
Yeah.
I left. I just straight up left. I'm like, alright, I'm done. Bye bye. So I
Dude,
went over to my other Discord. I asked, what are they doing? They're playing Apex. But it's Wenchi and George, so I like those guys. When they're playing Apex, they're fine. And then when I come back, they're not talking about Guilty Gear anymore. I'm like, let's go.
When did you come back?
I came back for like 5 minutes. I was like, let's go. They're not talking about Guilty Gear anymore. And I can lead the conversation to other topics. And then they brought it back to Guilty Gear. I'm like, alright, I'm out again.
Yeah. Oh my god. What the? Okay. I hate. They were just talking about Guilty Gear. I tell them, hey, I'm trying to get into the. For one thing, like, I hate when people try to feel superior because they did something, like, slightly better than the other person.
A dick measuring contest.
Yeah, and like Toyo was trying to get into the beta, and Jason was just like, Toyo, you can't get into the beta, but you can't find the game. Instead of just like linking him the link to just give him the beta, it's just trying to tell him, okay, Toyo, have you tried doing this? Have you tried doing this, bruh? Just give him the fucking link. I went on the PlayStation Store, and that beta is invisible to the main fucking page. You can't even search the shit up. That's how hard it is to look for it.
Yeah.
And these people are just like, "Oh, did you do this? Did you do this?" I'm like, "Okay, I'm not dealing with this. I don't want to hear people ask a million questions when the answer's right in their face." So I link it, and he's like, "Toyo's right here. It's right in your face. There you go." I'm like, "Y'all could have done this. This did not need to be like a 10-minute thing. Just send him the link."
Yeah. I don't like arguing with like shit like those like done, but I like arguing shit with you guys though, like people who are pretty close to me.
I don't know if I want coffee. What time is it?
I no, that's the thing. I do like discussions. I like going back and forth. But there are times where they just get too fucking on my case, and I don't know why. Like that.
Like they grill you.
I've still not let go like that Isaac one about fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. Like
I still haven't let go of Isaac calling me a fucking toxic piece of shit for playing Mortal Kombat, and then he tries to change the fact that he called me a toxic piece of shit for playing Mortal Kombat. I remember what I said. I remember what I heard.
it's like I both get it. I get it. At the same time, it didn't need to be that fucking deep. You could just stop like an hour earlier. It doesn't need to be like a 4-hour conversation. Like if I'm arguing with Gasper, if we argue for like 3 hours, then I know there's something wrong.
Yeah, there's something wrong. Cause our arguments are just pretty much just short. I feel like most of the time we just like soul read each other and we already get the point at that at like 20 minutes on. It's like, oh yeah, okay,
Exactly.
okay. But like I still have a problem with this, you know? It's like, yeah, that's fine, but like, you know, I kinda do this, kinda do that. I was like, I understand. You know, we kinda end this at like a whole hour and so it's just like done and I'm just like, god damn, like we kinda understand each other really well.
Exactly.
All we gotta do is like compromise a little bit.
But it's easy for me and you and JJ because I feel like we take a step back, right?
Yeah.
We take a step back, and we analyze what are they saying. If you're not gonna do that, then you're not gonna be able to reach not only a mental compromise, you're just gonna make an argument.
I promise.
Yeah, my bad on like the. I was just jumping on the train because I wasn't listening at all to what like Isaac was saying. I was jumping on you, JJ, all the time. But during that time, but I felt like what Isaac was doing was nailing the same point repeatedly over and over again, and I could see why you were pissed off. I'm just like, bro.
I'm trying to
get
do
it.
a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a good thing. Just stand still for a second. Please. Trust me. God damn it. I'm gonna give him a fucking axe. To the face. Not really.
I agree, Gasper. When you take a step back and you analyze what they're saying, then yeah. Or it could be a really dumb argument, which is like both sometimes fun and sometimes annoying.
Yeah.
Like one time I was arguing with Wenji, which is more objectively uglier, a vagina or a penis? And this argument went on for like an hour, and we were just like, "Yo, we were at complete odds, but
I
we were
mainly
mad at
did
each
that
other."
shit, like I mainly did that shit to Kimmy. Oh yeah, I remember what I was about to say. The tabletop thing. You know what made me pissed about like that whole thing? When Kimmy started
Yeah.
like erasing all of my comments. I was like, bro, leave it alone. I just want to banter a little bit with Chewy because I think it's funny.
Yeah, I agree. It was really weird. I was like, what, do we really need a clear board for a game that has
Yeah,
all the
I'm
instructions
literally
on
not
the
like
card?
yeah, I'm literally not clearing your entire board. I'm not clearing your side. I'm clearing my side, and I'm just like putting my own little thoughts into it.
Yeah, and you're not saying anything like offensive to her. You're not being like, "Damn,
Yeah.
Richie, did you dirty last night or something like that?" I don't fucking know.
Yeah, like I didn't say anything like, oh, Richie and Kimmy had sex last night. Like, I wouldn't say shit like that. I just said just like Chewy, you're going down. Chewy's gonna die. DeMarco is whatever, something like that. Like
DeMarco's a
I put
bitch.
DeMarco's name. Huh? Yeah, something like that. I put DeMarco's name in there once. DeMarco's like, what? I remember that. I don't know. That got me pissed off. I was like, whatever. I kind of didn't try in the game.
Shit.
They're like, Jasper, it's your turn. I was like, oh, yeah, okay, here, that's it. Okay, back to my game.
I get it. I get it. It was not something I was okay with, but it wasn't something to call out, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it just killed my mood a lot. I was just like, whatever.
We were vibing,
Oh
and
my
got,
god.
we got cap on the vibe.
At least it was like around like 9:30, 10 o'clock, since I was just about to go to sleep. Perfect.
I will say one thing though. I was glad that Kimmy was okay with red flags because that game is very broy.
Yeah, I know.
And like I admitted to her like the first round, I'm like, yeah, this game's actually kind of really broy, but it's kind of really funny too. And then like second round, she really was laughing already, so I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I don't understand Kimmy's like disgust on something sometimes.
How can I smash all these
I
Yeah.
kind of get
training
it though,
dummies
but
at once?
it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird for me to just like
So that's
point
how
out
to
most
do
of the
it.
times, and I'm just
I'm
like, huh.
impressed.
So that's not like that's a conflicting one. Okay. Okay, I'm not supposed to say this. Okay, which one's next? You know?
And then you go completely wild, and then she's like, damn, Gasper's being monkey.
And then I go wild in the same kind of like situation, and I'm just like, Casper, what the fuck? Stop that shit. I'm like, huh, that's weird, weird.
Yeah.
Like it's a criticism. She also uses pretty harsh words, so I have a bad habit to copy that and just like fucking mimic people.
Yeah, that's true. Like whenever they talked about Evelina, for instance, she went super hard in, and then I was just like, yo, I'm gonna go hard and extra. Because why the fuck do you care, Jahi?
Yeah.
Seriously, why the fuck do you care? Why care about not only an X, but like a crazy X, you know?
I want to help.
Yeah.
They should already be outside of your mind.
And he's trying to treat it like it's a him kind of thing. I'm just like, bro, we met her too.
No, it was more like he was treating it as a him sort of thing. It was a mutual parting. I'm like, why is it mutual? Why can't you be the dumper?
Yeah.
She deserved it. She was being terrible.
That's a human being, yeah.
You're fine to call her a dick, a bitch, whatever, dude. It doesn't mean you're vindicative. It just means that you've moved on from her as a human being.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to dude, say what you mean and mean what you say. Come on, man. And he never really did. I was like, whatever, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, no, that pussy still hits though. I'm like, bro, I don't give a shit, bro. Just like,
Bro.
bye, bitch.
Sounds like you're being the pussy right now.
Yeah, exactly. Just take a picture of yourself and you'll see a pussy.
Yeah, bro. Whatever it up.
I just said, I was like, I have the perfect meme for this. Nobody cares. And he decided to say, that's funny. However, I'm like, god damn it.
That's funny. However, that's
Yeah,
true.
Jahi always has to always top like that, like over everything, honestly, repeatedly. I'm just like, bro, why you gotta keep topping over people repeatedly?
Like I was saying something about the direct, right? I was like, he was like talking about how like, oh yeah, all these exclusives though, all the exclusives I care about, they're coming to PC eventually. And I'm like, that's fair, but right now Monster Hunter Rise is a Switch exclusive. And he's like, yeah, but like it doesn't fit on the Switch. And I'm like, I could argue that Crash Bandicoot 4 doesn't fit on the PS4 anymore. That console is not a platformer machine anymore. It fits better on Nintendo. And he's like, no, it doesn't. And I'm like, why not? Because that shit's at 30 frames per second, lol. And I was like, are you stupid? Because it runs at 30 frames per second on PS4 too. I said, that's fucking retarded. I was just like, what? And he's like, I'm not talking about PS4, I'm talking about PS5 and PC. I'm like, alright, cool. I need 60 FPS for Crash Bandicoot. You don't need
Please.
60 FPS for Crash Bandicoot.
Please.
60 FPS is nice.
Please don't.
60 FPS is fine. Doesn't mean it's fucking necessary. And I was making the argument that Crash Bandicoot and Sin Trilogy doesn't fit that well on PS4 anymore. It fits better on Switch. And the sales numbers agrees. It performed best on Switch and PC.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
And that was my argument, but instead he goes to like frames. I'm like, damn, what? You really want to one-up me with a completely different argument that makes no sense? Because if you're gonna make that argument, all right, all third-party games on PS5 and Xbox Series X are useless. Fuck all those games. They're on PC anyways. Who cares? I don't think that's a good argument. Not at all. That's a PC Master Race argument, if I've ever seen one.
Good.
Yep.
And it's fine. Like, if you want to make the argument PC Master Race, whatever. But don't make the argument PC Master Race, but also Sony is better than Nintendo. Like, what? Just stay in your camp and be fine, but don't be a fanboy for both and then have conflicting opinions. It gets me annoyed.
God damn it. I need my hazmat suit.
Me too. Wait, did I tell you guys I don't have COVID at all?
Yes.
I got my blood test and everything. I'm pretty happy.
You didn't tell me, but I assume
He
so.
did. He posted it. You didn't see it?
But no,
No, that was definitely a joke, but
that wasn't me.
I know,
Half
I
true.
know, I know, I know.
it was half true. I don't have COVID
Okay.
at all.
Okay, that's why you posted it again. I just thought you were posting it to be funny.
No. I was actually happy I didn't have COVID at all in my body.
Cool. So I know you should. I know this is. I don't want to bug you on this, but did you ask your mom about like the vaccine shot?
No, I don't care if you bug me on it. But they said she was on a list. They said she was gonna get it, but she's not priority
Okay.
because she's not old enough.
Okay.
People who are like 60 and above should be.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
my
That's
mom.
phase 2.
My mom was priority. Because of teaching.
But yeah, that's the thing. Gasper's mom's a teacher too. That's why I was asking.
Ah, wait, she's not priority.
She.
Ow.
Yeah. Somehow. She doesn't really work consistently.
Because you know.
Yeah. I see my mom, cause like, my mom is loud whenever she like teaches. Like I can hear her. So whenever like she talks, I can like hear her from upstairs, and I'm just like, yeah, she's in the class. And I don't hear her all the time. I see her like doing it like once in like every. I don't say a few days, just like one day out of like the whole week, she tries to do it.
Okay. That's interesting. Not sure how that would work. Is it worse or worse?
Going towards the light, which is a very bad idea. I'm surprised a guy with a gun did not kill me. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. This is where my house is gonna be.
They're running out of those ones for the vaccines.
Yep. Wait, U.S. or state?
NYC. I don't care about it. I'm not paying attention to state. Like,
State is easy. All this is like, we ran out of doses like a week ago. Biden bought 2 billion more. I'm like, okay, that's good.
that's pretty much what's gonna happen. It's like this was like the first vaccine run through, but now there's 2 more vaccines really. So there's gonna be 2 more like run throughs. So there's gonna be a bunch of vaccines rolling out. Although I think one of them only has a 50% effectiveness rate.
That is the not to be a Pfizer, not the Moderna.
That is the Johnson & Johnson one.
Yes. How do I make doors?
The other 2 are pretty good though.
Yes. How do I make doors? At a building.
I asked my doctor about it too, because of my ear. By the way, my ear thing is fine now. My doctor didn't really do anything about it. I waited for like a few days. And then like after a week, after like, cause I had to do like heavy lifting shit, like White Castle. It somehow just like slowly fell off like last Monday, Tuesday. Yeah.
That probably just was earwax.
Yeah. But I want to check it with my ear doctor just in case, cause I was supposed to go this Thursday, and I had to reschedule because the storm.
How the fuck did I make floors?
I remember we were playing League and you were rescheduling your appointment.
I was like, oh fuck, man.
That was so funny. I was like, oh shit, Gasper's not talking. Well, the guy used pings now.
Yeah,
It worked out though.
very well.
Yeah.
Cause my mom was like bothering me about it, just like, what about your appointment? What about your appointment? But they came upstairs like, what about your appointment? I was like, yo, fuck off. I'm trying to get it done. Cause I had to wait for like the waiting line thing. It was like, you're the first caller in line. I'm just like, then pick it up, bitch.
Pick it up, you fucker.
It took like
And then
20 minutes.
They answer when you're in the game. And then you're like, shit.
Yeah. No, because I thought I was still going, and I didn't think that the snow was like that of a big deal, you know? I was like, oh, it is a big deal. Okay.
My experiment.
Do I not know how to make?
Na 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 na. Wow. I worked like 10 hours today.
Damn.
Fuck. Like 5 people called out like simultaneously today. I don't know why. They asked me that like, yo, can you work till like 7? And I was like, fuck no. And then I was like, I'll do it. But I'm gonna call out tomorrow. She's like, why? Because I worked like 9 hours every single day. I was like, this is fucking hard for me too. Like I think it's fine that you guys are just asking me to do this, but fuck, I can't work tomorrow. It's like no, don't do it, don't do it. And then my general manager kind of like she she kind of coaxed me into it. I was like, you know what? I'll stay 30 minutes. I stayed for an hour and a half.
Damn.
I just did errands around like the White Castle, trying to like because we actually had nothing like open left, so I just tried to refill everything. I just did that. I was just like, all right, you're ready for the night shift here, because night shift gets the most customers, so you're supposed to prepare for the night shift to get their shit done. And then
Okay.
once night shift is done, they like clean up later on. Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Mucho work.
It was hard though, because there was only 3 of us. Usually there's like 5 during a Saturday.
Building plan. What is a building
It
plan?
was hard. Oh, what did these fuckers ever do?
Honestly though,
What happened?
I was like today, I had like a lot of plans, but I got like kind of thrown aside.
With your friend?
Yeah,
Ah, I
but
see.
it got thrown aside.
What do you
So
mean?
whatever. When his parents are still bugging.
Ah, still? Yeah, go on there. My parents kind of do that with me too.
But even whatever, even if it was happening, I don't think it was actually happening. Cause I,
Yeah.
but also I woke up today and I was like, yo, let me check my Reddit post, and then I'm like, okay, not much change, obviously. Then I go to YouTube and I see it on the front page. I'm like, what? I saw it on my front page. I saw the infographic like on a thumbnail of a YouTuber. I'm like, what the fuck?
Did they give you the like the
Shadow?
yeah?
Yeah, in the video, and it's really bizarre watching the video, right?
Hmm.
Hearing my username be said in a YouTube video, you know?
Thanks to I Eat Dragons.
Yeah, this comes from username I Eat Dragons. I'm like, oh.
Dang, bro, I'm I Eat Dragons.
Bro, I might eat dragons, dude. What the
What
fuck?
did you use? What did you use? Photoshop for that one?
I use Microsoft Paint. I'm lazy as fuck.
Yeah, it still works. I
It
just never
barely works.
use it.
No, trust me, it barely works. As someone who has made like all these things in Microsoft Paint, fucking the Sonic timeline, an archive of my Discord server, those Switch game infographics, a Metacritic infographic. I just like to fuck around with that stuff. Using it in Paint is retarded, because if you resize an image you want to use in Paint, it will become super duper pixelated. If you do it inside the photo. However, if you separate it into a separate Paint program, then resize it, then paste it in, then it looks way better.
What the fuck? That's actually weird. You found a loophole though.
Yeah, I found a loophole, and I also found out like the right color combinations, the right like way to like steal color, because like they don't have a good color palette at all. So basically, what you do, you find a picture of like a color thing, then you have to like
Set the RGBs. Did you do
no,
that?
you don't set the RGB. You can, and not on Paint. Trust me.
Oh, I see.
Oh, he's dead.
I tried. Tried.
So basically what you do, you import a picture, then you use the dropper tool, take that color, save it, and then it's not even saved permanently. You have to save it, add it to custom colors, then it's in your custom colors for that one paint session. It doesn't save permanently. So like, I found all these loopholes, and for some things,
Ah.
like fucking the Sonic timeline, that took me weeks. That took me weeks.
Alright. I am going to get off.
Alright, Rusty boy.
Ew.
Alright, around 8 o'clock, JJ. If you want
Do
to
I-
play tomorrow with
Oh.
those three fuckers.
Okay.
I'm coming home around like 8:30 though.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll wait until you get back on. Because I might say some things that will probably make them kick me out. And I'm going to be like, hi, Gasper.
The fuck do you do, JJ?
No. If they raise hands, I'm protecting your dumbass. Because I love you. And they
God.
won't win a fight against us too. Us too. Come on. It's a good experience though. I'm glad you're having fun with it.
Mhm. I'm just happy I got true damage center.
Eh,
You got 3 damage, huh?
The most stylish KD, the most stylish.
I want the Louis Vuitton version one.
Same. I was thinking about getting that instead of Fiora, but I was like, nah.
Nah, that Fiora looks nice.
Yes, it does.
You got drip on that one.
Give me the drip.
Trap.
Besides, I think they're gonna put another one that was cost like 1,000, at least 2,000 coins, so I could probably get it. By the end of the, when does this end? When does the Lunar Beast event end?
I actually do not know, but I think it was a two-part kind of situation, right? Because I wasn't really focused on League.
It's not much. Yeah, I looked it up. There are 4 weeks of missions.
Yeah, probably like
we're
2
on
weeks
week
more.
3.
Yeah, 1 whole month.
And we're on week 3. Week 1 was a bunch of stuff. Week 2 was a couple of missions. Week 3, I don't know the fucking battle passes. I don't give a shit. JJ got that. That's his battle pass.
I only want one of the battle pass. And that's not because of the battle pass. I just want the fucking gems to end my life already, man. I can't get the
Wait.
last one.
You're gonna get it. Don't worry.
Look at your league client. How close are you to the 30 missions? 30 game missions?
I think I've already done it. Hold up.
Animal test 6308.
Yeah, I told JJ. I was like, yo.
You
I
use
said,
both orbs?
no, not a move. Fuck. Ah!
Alright,
So you use both orbs and didn't get anything?
I'm gonna get off. Good night.
Yeah.
Damn. Same though. Me and Wenji got garbage from both our orbs.
Nah.
Good night. Me and Wenji got garbage from both our orbs. We were like, damn.
I think I already got it. Yeah.
I got like... It was a really shitty Garen skin.
Because I already claimed the orb thing too.
Yeah, it's over. No gemstone this time. Oh, it was Rugged Garen. That was the skin I got from the orb.
The skin that I got was like, I've already traded it. But I re-rolled it into a skin. I forgot what it was already. But
Same.
I got Corsair.
I forgot what the other one was.
I got Corsair Quid. This bitch.
Ah.
I like the way she looked. I'm gonna lie. I didn't like the skin there.
Oh yeah, the first one was Firefang Warwick. That was from the other Loot Crate. It wasn't like the worst, I guess.
I had like 3 Warwick skin because I re-rolled and I got 3 Warwick skin. I'm just like, what the fuck, dude? Marauder, Hyena. I like Marauder. Actually,
That
I
one's
like
good.
that whole skin line.
Yeah, that one's good.
I think I also have Fire Fang. Oh, somehow I have Grey Warwick. Oh no, I do get. Yes, I have it. Yeah, I got it.
I disenchanted my fucking Pajama Guardian Lulu. I don't like that champion at all. She feels like a fucking truck. Like, I played Soraka, I was like, damn, this is okay. I actually like this. You know, I like how she moves, I like how she's doing it. Lulu just feels so weird. Something about that game feel just doesn't feel right.
Hold up. What is this? Is this our game? Oh no. Oh, that's kind of sad. I thought that was our game.
I was laughing with Wenji because
6308.
we were looking at like the Hextech fucking skins, right? And like most of them are pretty good, right?
Mm.
But then we looked at the fucking Rammus one. I was like, just who the fuck would spend 10 gemstones on this?
Me.
Rammus?
I just want all the Cogmos again. But Remus, I already got Guardians of Descent, so I'm perfectly happy.
Yeah, no, that kid's way better. The Hextech one is so generic and nothing.
Hmm.
It's literally nothing. It's so useless. It's so ugly. I mean, it's not ugly, okay? It's not ugly, but it's just like so not worth it.
Mhm.
He doesn't even have a unique death animation. He just falls over.
Oh, it
He
makes
just-
him really popular. The fact that he says okay anytime. Okay.
Does he?
It's just iconic about him. Okay. It says that.
I thought he didn't talk at all.
Now he does.
Hmm. Well, I mean, point is, we were like, just like compared to the other Hextech skins, that one's garbage. The Rammus one.
Hmm.
That one's just dog shit.
I kind of like the Sejuani one. I just like how her hair is nice.
Go for animal test
Like the Zing, the Ziggs one looks also really nice. I looked it up. Looks really nice.
Yeah.
I didn't look up all of them, but the fucking Rammus one just was so annoying. Also, why is Dread Nova Darius there? Can you tell me? Why is that there?
But I feel like the only skin that's kind of worth it is like the Soul Stealer Vayne skin. I actually like that one. The Lancer Zero Hacker skin. No, the Poppy one sucks dick. Kog'Maw looks nice, but like with the Bima coming out, ooh, that's a bit of an oofy.
I
And
don't know.
Annie, I like the Annie one. The
The
Annie
Annie one's really nice.
I think that's it.
I don't know. I like the Sway one. I like the Sway one. I like that one.
His particles look a little bit weird on that one. I think that's one of the band skins though.
Yeah, that's why I liked it. Because the particles were super unique. It should be bad.
Should be. I was asking who should be our fifth guy, cause I thought you knew somebody that would play.
Nah.
I know you don't want Isaac to be in there.
I don't care. I don't care if Isaac's playing with us.
But he's a package deal.
That is true.
Erica has to come.
That is true.
Once you have to switch. And we're extra one person.
Oh. I mean, I'm okay with you playing bot lane. If you want me to play support.
I mean, it's going to be you and Wenju, so.
Could be.
I'm just thinking who would be like our last person. Cause like I don't mind playing with Leo, but Leo has always been like the hardest person that I've always just like played with. But like, it's like he's always lost constantly. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm trying to play around him, but he doesn't also know what to do. You know?
Hmm.
Like, carry, bro. Do this, do that. And I was like, I don't know, man. I just play League. I'm just like, oh shit.
Okay. I mean, I guess. I just really like I like the communication that me and JJ had when we were playing Ash Kaguma. That was beautiful. That's what I like when we're in bot lane and we're both having like great communication. And if Wenji tilts, we're not gonna have good communication. So I'm just like I know how he plays when he tilts, so I just play around that. It's like I figured out how he plays when he's tilting and how he plays when he's not tilting. And when he's not tilting, he's calming everything, so it's good. It's super duper easy. But I had to learn how to play around him when he was tilting.
Well, what if he was like doing that stupid shit with me?
What?
Okay.
Oh, Yasuo Yone?
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't care if we lost that game at all. I didn't care if we lost that 4v5.
I don't know how the fuck we worked that shit out. I was so confused, but I was just like, you know what? Let's do it. The whole time I was just like, alright.
I didn't give a shit that game. I was just like, yo, it's time. Cause I let JJ off and farm, you know, because the Vayne just left forever. Bot lane. I'm like, alright, JJ, go. Have fun. I'll warn you if somebody's coming. And I warned him every time. Except one time when he went in for no reason. But yeah. Point is, I like bot lane. I like the communication. Like even when we were communicating in pings, I like that. I like that a lot. Like you guys said that like top lane has communication, but like, is all those pings actually really gonna mean anything? Like if I did all those pings like I was doing in bot lane with you, would that mean anything in top lane? Not really.
Not much, but depending on the player.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies.
It
Infused
feels
water with
so
ice is the most
isolated, man. It
effective.
feels so weird out there, man. Someone who's played CS:GO, anchoring a bomb site feels very isolated, but playing top lane feels 10 times more isolated than that.
Absorption test.
Dude, I tried to gank for JJ during the fights. JJ lost lane like most of the time, which I kind of expected. But I thought JJ would give me a leeway. I was trying to hint to him that like, yo, I'm trying to pull up to your lane and stuff like that, right? Fucking JJ never gave me the fucking opportunity. I had one opportunity, but the guy just like dashed away. Well, I did have another
So bad.
opportunity, but like we killed the guy. Luckily, JJ got the kill. I like that, cause I juggled the third and I died for it perfectly fine.
Absorption test.
Cause I was more than willing to like die for like JJ to just like get a free lane ahead.
60 away.
Cause like if JJ gets ahead, then everybody's just confident enough to just like, you know, win through like all three lanes.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause like bot lane was always dominating and I never really needed to go down there. And I like that because I don't want to go bot lane all the times. That's just like,
There was one thing that happened today. I was playing with JJ for one game before I left to watch my CS:GO. He basically me and JJ were playing a game. I was in bot lane, he was in top lane, obviously, and we were chilling, you know. We were like doing good. We were both had like the most damage. And we were doing fine. But during the last like fight, like our jungler lost, guaranteed. It was Dr. Mundo, and he didn't get a single dragon, a single objective at all. And I'm like, okay, whatever, as long as they don't get a soul. So I ping, let's go to Soul. I say, JJ, let's get Soul. And then we all walk to Soul. We all get to Soul. Then I'm like, Twisted Fate teleports behind me. I almost killed Twisted Fate, by the way. Twisted Fate was fed as fuck. Twisted Fate was like a 10 HP. And then I'm like, oh shit, if only we had one more damage dealer. And then I looked up top lane, I'm like, what the fuck is JJ doing? He was split pushing on Dragon Soul play. And I was just like, what? I pinged like 3 times, JJ. What?
Yeah.
I was so confused. I was like, did I not ping? Am I going crazy? Well, no, I did ping. I made sure. I told JJ, let's go. Well, he just decided to split push top for lane for some reason.
Yeah. I certainly think if Juicy could actually get this like split push thing down, I feel like he could get gold, like easily. Like play the map properly.
Yeah, just like, I don't know.
I don't think his map awareness is that good.
Yeah, because he did. Because when they got sold, JJ was like, wait a minute, they were on soul already?
And
Damn, this
I
fucking
try to
Dr.
emphasize to
Mundo.
everybody to look at the map most of the time. Just
And,
like,
and then, but then JJ was like, damn, fucking Mundos didn't get like dragon. I'm like, yeah, he didn't. it's already over. What can you do? You come and get dragon. It was really bad timing, I think.
yeah.
And it sucks because I think it was even worse because the surrender vote came up, right? And then JJ voted no. And I'm like, JJ, you are actually holding them hostage. They didn't even say anything rude to him or anything. They didn't say anything. I didn't like that. My bot lane went really well though. Braum blocked my misfortune all a couple times, but everything else was good.
Yeah. Ah. The fuck is that?
Alright, this game. Me and Wenji lost lane, but I scaled super hard with Tristiana because I got all the CS. And then I looked up and I'm like, wait a minute, Kali is 13-0. JJ has died that many times. Oh no. He was Cid. Oh, that Olaf game was also really funny.
Which whole off game?
The one where basically like you were coming to tower, right? I was support Ash, you're coming to tower, and then you're like, you just stood there, and I'm like, oh, you want me to ult him? So I ultimate kill him, and you're like, damn, nice job seeing where I'm like, wait, that's what you want? You wanted me to kill him? I was so confused.
I was Ola?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't remember.
It was me and JJ's. He was Kog'Maw, and I was Ash. We played 2 of those games. One where me and JJ had a good start, but then we kind of got a little screwed. And that was the Yasuo Yone game. And then the second game, which was pretty good. I like that a lot. I built damage just so I could like. I didn't build damage. I built like my abilities so I could do the most damage my volley, so that I could just get JJ ahead. And it worked out. He went 3-0.
Whenever I asked, there's a word. I usually like stay close enough to the point where like they can't see me. I think I told you this already.
You did.
I do really fine at this, but like I want to get better. But I feel so good whenever I try to track jungler. I'm just like, he's right there. It's like, yep, I knew it. And like the opposing jungler is like right there, and I'm just like, yep, I knew it. That feels nice. I do it with you guys, like whenever I try to see an opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, I'm bad at deciding when to buy a controller.
Just do it whenever you have like the money and space. Or if you don't think your money and space is just like worth it, then you don't.
Yeah,
Then you just
I'm
tell
trying.
it.
I'm trying. I'm learning. I was like, damn.
Cause I always buy like 2 every single time when I play jungle. I'm just like, nah, bro, you're not one-stepping me over this like fucking vision game.
Dude, says the guy who gets zombie work.
Yeah, I always have to call that like, yo, give me the shit, please, 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 please.
Just had to hit it once, right?
Yeah, I just hit it once. But most of the times you guys already killed it before I got there. It's like, ah, whatever. Next one. Cause I remember like telling you many times, just like, yo, clear this, and then you're just like, wait, what? I told you to clear the word. You're like, oh, I didn't see that word. It's literally right in front of you. Something like that. Cause I've already hit it like a few times and I want to give it to you.
No, there was a couple of times where you were running past it, right? Where you ran past it and then you're like, see more clear that word, and I'm like, oh, you want me to go do it?
Yeah.
Because it's like, when we're going to Dragon, I assume that you want the ADC and the jungler there, because you know that's the quickest way to get it, right?
Fuck,
But
it's so weird. Ah, after playing that Clash game, it's so weird to play like like people who can't like take like Dragon on their own. God, it's so weird. It's so weird to play like Talia and asking your teammate, please, please come, I need you, I can't take Dragon by myself. Like Skarner's is like, yeah, I can take Dragon, come, 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 come. If they come, I will fight them. And Talia's like, please, I can't take this by myself, please, someone else, please do it. Fuck, I don't like that.
I mean, jungle does the most damage, but ADC is like second, right?
Mid laner, then ADC, or something around that.
Hmm.
Jungle puts the amount like pressure.
So why is mid laner never good at Dragon?
I don't know what my mid laner always does. We never really have a stable mid laner, that's why. But whenever it's Chewy always walks to me, and that's how he gets kills.
Yes, sir. He gets banned.
Yeah. Like
He
I
was
just
a
fucking
relevant soul once that he had like 25 kills, and I'm like, damn.
yeah, I just slowly just unlocked Chewie. Yeah.
That was a sad loss. I remember that. Like it was me and Chewie with like 20 like plus kills, and everyone else just wasn't feeling it, and got shot on. I was like, damn. I don't even want to. I don't even want to say anything. I just got fed by CS.
God, we should have won this game. Such a shitty game too. I felt like most our damage, our like kills went to Seraphine most of the times, and our ADC couldn't like fucking carry.
Who is ADC Cam 1v9?
I don't know, but he was okay. Not
He
the
named
best.
himself ADC Camp 1v9.
I felt like he should have played something more like
I won't
artillery
hold you
based,
back.
like Caitlyn, but Caitlyn was banned, see, and Twitch was also
Yeah.
banned. They had 3 bans on them, and he picked like Zaya because that was like the safest that he could go. We banned Kaiser somehow, like that would have fucked him up. I thought like the support was like, yo, Vayne.
Hmm.
I didn't like the pick because of this thing. I wanted to ban him, right? But we just banned Olaf and like Nar. I wanted both of them banned, by the way. I wanted it to be him and Olaf, and he got through, and I'm just like, fuck, man. He also like just fucking rolled the game. I got it early game, but I couldn't do anything else. I just didn't want to deal with the UDR, so I banned it. They always ban JJ's fucking Irelia somehow. This was always banned against us all the time. I don't know why. This one. Oh, not that one. But JJ's fucking Irelia was always banned.
ADC Camp 1v9.
He did well, but these games were so back and forth. Like we lose fights, and I'm just like, what the fuck, guys? Like, what the fuck is the ADC doing? How the fuck are you dying when 27 kills, bro? I didn't get enough PL. Man, shut the fuck up.
Dude, I'm Tristiana. I die all the time with 29 kills. I just jump in and try again.
Alright, bot lane won again. I just wanted to pressure JJ. JJ's like true nightmare with top side. There was something that like Urgot said that kinda I felt like triggered JJ. It's like, Nar, you would never climb like that. I was like, oof.
Oof.
We won the game though. We had like every single top side to like everything. I was having a little bit trouble in like the jungle, but I think I could have done better with Sin Zhao, honestly. Like this game was over in like 17 minutes, yeah. Like Sin Zhao could have won this like so much harder. But I think I'm almost fine overall. Or mid laning out.
Nunu, not a moo moo.
Yeah. I don't think I want to play with them. But if JJ wants to play with them, I'll say yeah, whatever.
Living like this?
Yeah, there's nothing much to say about this. I think this is JJ's best game. He played really well against this top lane. Oh, he didn't play Kidnap. That's actually interesting. I thought he would play Kidnap. Shit. There's a thing called like Kidnap Tom Kench, where you basically take like a phase rush, and then you eat
Conquering
JJ,
demons.
and then you just try to move him to your tower, because you have low resist.
Uh,
Yeah. It's called the Kidnap build. But this is just damage
My
build.
experiment.
Stupid. Yeah, why didn't they make him try to be? This is my only rank game for the fucking season. Oh my god.
it's ranked flex anyways.
Yeah, they wanted a little they wanted one game before we started playing. I was like, alright, whatever.
Alright, I'm
I'm still
tired.
fucking
I'm,
this game.
I'm tired of talking about League of Legends, so I'm gonna go to sleep.
Gotta sleep, buddy boy. Suck my dick.
No, you.
Suck my dick in your dreams.
Bro. I have dreams about you guys, but it's usually fucking so mundane I don't even mention it.
Well, you have dreamed that what?
About you guys.
Damn. That's kind of wild. Not gonna lie.
Hmm?
I should go to sleep too.
You
I
should.
feel like I need more sleep
Tomorrow. Don't you?
than usual.
Don't you have work tomorrow?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
usually have
that's-
to go to sleep at around 2 though.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't taken melatonin in like a while, but I took it yesterday because it was like so close to 11. God, that hit me so hard. I haven't taken it in a while, that's man.
Yeah, good choice.
That hit me so hard.
This is what you need to, bro. It's it's really like a diet thing, honestly. Where you like do it in a cycle.
I want to take it with me when I go to the army. I feel like I'm definitely gonna fucking have a hard time to go sleep.
Yeah, man, with everyone jerking off under your... They're all in like the bunk beds and they're just jerking off under you.
No, no, no. And well, during that what do you call it? During the physical training, yeah, they probably would be. But during what's that word? When we set out, I get my own room. That's like one of the things that you get in the Air Force.
Wow.
You get your own shit. Yeah, good shit.
Well, you're still gonna have to deal with a little bit of masturbation.
I have my own.
Hell yeah.
This life.
You can be the loudest person on campus. Everyone's gonna know your name. Not for good reasons, but they're gonna know your name.
We did have a third person.
Alright. Good night.
Good night, buddy. Bye.
Stabilize. Gather.
Hi, Cid. How you doing, baby?
Hello.
Stabilize.
Hey. Hey, yo, Gasper, nice Genshin gameplay you got.
Huh?
Nice Genshin gameplay you got.
I know, I just played like 3 other randoms in JJ. We just played Clash. It was fun. I'm still salty about that one loss.
Oh.
Cause like we could have won, but it was just conflicting reasons. I should. I'm just fucking catching shit.
I know, it's just that you're streaming League.
Dude, I'm so stoked to see you guys on.
Same here.
I really didn't want a big group, even though I was just like announcing it to everybody.
What happened?
Now I just want to hang out with the boys.
Oh, is everyone hanging out, or has the hangout already
Nah,
happened?
it's just us 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Y'all gonna have fun.
I wish you can get these stupid ass butterfly shits easier.
Solidify.
Stand clear.
You know how I wanted to make my DPS, Eric?
Stand clear.
My
How so?
Electro DPS? You know who I wanted to make my Electro DPS?
Lisa.
Yeah, I'm actually serious, Lisa. I
Nothing
wanted
wrong
Lisa
with that.
to be my Astro DPS. But this was like the thing that I had for her, just like in kid. But this seems more like sub DPS, that's why I didn't like it that much. Damn. You want to say something funny?
Ooh, nah, feels bad, man.
No, you want to see something really, really funny?
Oh god.
Dude, she's gonna crit like a motherfucker.
She's not gonna crit often, but when she does, whoo boy, is it gonna be something.
It's gonna be a fucking truck. I don't know how she has crit damage unless she everything.
Yeah, no. If you don't have a crit rate or crit damage on level ups, it's really hard to balance it unless you get really lucky.
I think I have a crit rate one. I can pretty much just switch it.
No, like as your level ups, not as a circlet or a weapon. Like it's really hard to balance it unless you get lucky.
I agree, I agree. By the way, tell Chewy not to eat the not to eat. Cause I know I feel like he would eat before we would come together.
Mm.
Feels like it. I always know that motherfucker. I feel like that one time with the pizza he ate before he came in, I was like that. Like constantly, I was like, bro, it's just us time. We gotta eat together. I'm not that hungry. I'm like, yo, shut up.
Animal
Eat.
hypostasis emulation.
Eat some feet.
Absorption test. I'm going in. I'm the right man into the fire.
Put me in, bitch. I forgot I was alt tab, and they didn't add me.
Shadow Raven. Stand clear.
My fault though. It feels like the game is kind of bugged on this like domain.
Animal test 6308.
Oh damn, that hurt.
Let's light it up. Nice and spicy.
already did my artifact runs. Yeah.
Let's light it up. I'm going
I got a nice Thunder Suitor, like
in. No home for a
deck.
princess.
I wanted to run Thunder Shooter on Kaching instead of
4-piece or go home.
yeah.
At the frying pan, into the fire.
It's a hard set to farm.
Let's light it up. This is just my.
By the way, I think I farmed this like 2 to 3 times, and I got like a Hydro damage cup. I had like 2 other Electro damage cup, and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
that's actually perfect for Jingshu, because if you're running an electro charge comp, Jingshu is her ideal support, and he should run the Thunder Soother set. No cap.
That's not right. My research has failed.
all right. Dude, this is so weird. I'm literally causing like super conducts every single time, and I'm not taking damage. This is so fucking weird. Melt, alright, that's perfectly fine.
By royal decree. Swirl, Mark 2.
That's melt, alright, that's perfectly fine. That's melt, that's perfectly fine.
Stand back.
Bro, where's the super conduct? I'm literally not taking any damage. This domain is broken, bro. What the fuck? It says if you do any super conduct, you take damage. Your character take damage.
Yeah, no, it wasn't for me. I was farming it earlier, and I just kept taking damage. But I agree with Fiona.
Dude, look at this shit. What the fuck? HP. Yeah, I know. Damn, dude, everybody left. Now, I was thinking of like, if I wanted to use Beto or
Animal testing.
Razor, and I said, nah,
Enhanced animal module.
Lisa.
75. Let's light it up.
And my fucking
Morning, Benny's
official
adventure
is
king.
so
I
goddamn
have
weak.
failed you.
So weak.
That's not right. At the frying pan, into the fire. Water.
Midnight vet.
Absorption test. Yeah.
No rest for the wicked.
Think VS gun.
By royal decree.
Let me ask for him.
6308.
What the fuck?
Stand clear. Stand clear.
No rest for the wicked.
Stand clear.
When superconduct is triggered, you will be hit by a powerful blast, causing your character to take damage. I'm literally causing superconducts every single goddamn time. What the fuck is wrong with this domain? Alright, let's make superconducts, baby. No damage.
6308. Swirl, Mark 2.
Superconduct, literally superconduct. You got a superconduct. You got a superconduct. You got a super mother conduct. Carmel.
Oh, did it start working or something? Because how did you get to low health?
Oh no, I just took damage. No, I think I see the thing because like my Diluc was taking damage from me, but I assume it was like you had to be melee range or some shit like that.
No, I don't know about that because I was
I
doing it
literally
with the
didn't
Ona.
take any damage from like superconduct.
Fourth,
Dude,
my
again.
blade.
I swear to God, they leave it.
Try it solo. I don't know if somehow it bugs out in co-op or not.
I feel like it always bugs out in co-op.
Go. Orders given. Orders received.
Swift and merciful.
Dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Oh shit. Fuck you. I had one more run.
Let's light it up.
Man, people only do 2 runs, what the fuck?
I'm going in.
I just want to question if people could do more than 1 run sometimes. I just want to join a run that could do it more than once.
One with my blade. From whence you came.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Off we go. Life goes on.
A touch of frost.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Orders given. Orders received.
Fourth, my blade.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Oh yeah, my Mona also has like stupid like rates as well. 15, 106, yeah, it's not that bad.
Who here wants some
What's up?
juice?
What's up, Tim?
Wants juice?
Hello fella, nigga.
Just my.
Yo, Cid, Cid.
Yellow.
Yo. You know what we haven't done in a while?
Rock farming?
Okay, you know what else we haven't done in a while?
Sex?
Wait, what?
Artifact hunter.
Oh man, I'm so close, What's up?
Yeah, we haven't watched WandaVision in a while.
Yo, we watching WandaVision right now? Actually, I'm actually in the middle of something. Give me a sec. This was a dumb idea. Actually, could you mind waiting like maybe 20 minutes? I'm trying to do Spiral Abyss with this comp I just thought of. So basically, it's Chong Yun, right? Constantly applying cryo, and then you have someone with really low skill cooldown with pyro. So basically Bennett or Diluc. So it's constantly melting. What do you think of that? Good, bad, or is that dumb?
Pretty sexy.
Okay, I see. Cause I'm on floor 11 with the really bad energy recharge, so I'm
Yeah.
just relying exclusively on skills and maybe popping
Well,
an
I
ult
actually
when I
thought of
could.
something like that too, by the way. But mine was like uh sucrose with like Zhangling, and
Mm-hmm.
then with Zhangling you just place like Wobedan, and hopefully Guoba doesn't have a stroke. And
Wait,
if Guoba
what
doesn't
was
have a
it?
stroke most of the time, uh you just use Ganyu for Malcolm.
What was the team comp? What's it called? Sid was thinking.
Here,
It's just
take a look. Actually,
Chong
yeah,
Yun with
take a look.
Diluc or Bennett.
Here's my 2 so far. For floor 11, I'm only doing the first chamber basically. So start.
Dude, I couldn't believe that I finished floor 11. What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
fucking god, I'm having a stroke right now. What did I have?
I
Oh yeah,
literally could have
Chong
it.
Yun, and there we go. I just had a stroke right there. Sorry. Here are my 2.
Okay.
What's her face? Who's the lolly? Fischl is not Fischl. Oh my god, Chi-Chi's
Chi-Chi.
just there. I was debating whether or not to put Chi-Chi or Mona, but
Oh, okay. So like applying cryo with Zhangling and then melting it with her Goba or ult.
actually,
I did
the thing with this is that I actually have Bennett as a DPS. I know that sounds dumb, but I have Zhangling just to spit out Gooba and maybe throw down her tornado if she could, right? But the main goal is to have Chong Yun out. I mean not Chong Yun, Chong Yun having his field out, and then Bennett just skilling over and over and over and over and over again.
Bro, I killed the guy. Let's
Is that a good or a
go.
bad composition?
Hard to say. I don't know. I mean, I haven't felt what's it called? Tried to use him. Yes, he's the one than me.
I see. Well, I might as well try it out right now. I mean, it's working out far enough. The only reason that I haven't done it properly is because my what's his face? My Bennett is a little under leveled right now.
I only need 32,000.
I haven't seen
to get
I haven't
the-
seen this week's WandaVision episode yet, but I'll pull it up when I finish this, or like if I fail trying. All right, Mr. Tim.
Gotcha. Take your time.
Thank you.
Forth, my blade. From whence you came.
Eric, in about like 16, 17 days, I can get into
Let's light it up.
AR rank 55.
Hey.
Cause
One with my blade.
Written in the stars.
fuck man.
Everybody stand
I'll chewy message me. God damn, I worked like 10 hours today.
Oh,
5 people like called out today.
Oh.
And they wanted me to stay. I was like, nope. And then my general manager came, she's like, can you stay? And I'm like, nope. I'm just like, you could just do my errands. And I'm just like, whatever, I'll do it. So I just like, I pretty much just stocked up the whole White Castle, which is my main job anyways. I love doing that shit. Because I work at my own pace most of the time. And I did most of her errands, like I always do. Like I did her shopping. I did her lottery thing. I came back an hour later and I'm just like, yo, I'm done. Get me the fuck out of here.
Adventure time. Off we go.
So 5 people called out today. What the fuck, man?
Forth, my blade.
I was like, damn, Saturday out of all the days. We only had like 3 people, which usually we would have like 5 or 6, which mattered a lot because we had a lot of people who were ordering.
Let's light it up. Yeah. Adventure time. Benny's adventure team.
Fuck.
I have failed.
Oh yeah, when's that ley line over?
This spells
Oh,
the
for fuck's
end
sake.
of the exorcist.
Isn't it in like half a week from now or something? Oh no, it's in the second part of the Kaching banner, isn't it?
I think.
Some part. Do you mean like?
Like, you know how the Kaching banner runs for 2 weeks? Doesn't it run for
Oh.
the second half?
I don't.
Oh, I don't know then either. Hu Tao
You
Games?
picked on you again. I'm not gonna take damage.
Okay, let me just
Update.
Alright, Mr. Tim, let me just shatter these rocks really quickly and then
Over.
we'll start. Actually, I
Yo,
have to
Eli
download it
also
first,
came today,
but
too.
that should only take me about 30 seconds tops. And also, I really got a P2, so
I mean, I'm still doing my daily, so
I see, I see. I really gotta pee. I've been holding in my pee for the past 2 hours, and I know that's very unhealthy.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
But I'm also at the same time, I also found like the perfect butt groove in my couch. So I don't want to get up.
Eric,
Oh,
this is
you
my
got
last
locked
run.
out.
I was like, friends, I got locked out.